New warnings tonight about the threat from Kim Jong-un and the violence inside his regime. Former intelligence officials and a former envoy who dealt with Kim's father and grandfather warning members of Congress that by any metric, Kim's recent patterns of behavior are very dangerous.
Based on the number of pillars of stability eroding, I say the regime is more unstable today than at any time in the past.
South Korean officials say Kim Jong-un recently fired one of his top lieutenants. Kim Won-hong was Minister of State Security, an immensely powerful position.
They're responsible for overall internal security in North Korea, threats to the regime, and also security directly around the leadership. The notion that the Minister of State Security has now been sacked is a sign that there's something going on inside the system.
When he was in power, Kim Won-hong had been tasked with rooting out spies inside the regime. And the U.S. government had sanctioned him for allegedly overseeing the beatings, sexual assaults, and killings inside North Korea's notorious prison camps. Kim Jong-un fired him shortly after losing the most senior North Korean diplomat to defect in almost 20 years. Thae Young-ho had been number 2 at North Korea's embassy in London. Shortly after he escaped, Thae revealed that Kim Jong-un had killed so many of his own top officials that there was unprecedented discord among the elite.
Low-level dissent or criticism of the regime, until recently unthinkable, are becoming more frequent.
Former CIA analyst Sue Terry says there are other signs that the young dictator may be under threat. She says he doesn't have the absolute loyalty among the military and other security services that his father and grandfather could always count on.
There's also corruption among the security services and the soldiers and the police, where everybody can be bribed, basically.
Which she says makes it easier for defectors to escape. And tonight, a new warning from a former top envoy who says he's worried about Kim selling his newfound nuclear bomb expertise to the highest bidder.
That the North Koreans will be the source of fissile material directly or indirectly to some rogue regime or to a terrorist group. The problem with the transfer to a terrorist entity is that there isn't really a good deterrent option.
Robert Gallucci and other analysts who sounded those warnings before Congress today, they all say that there's no clear-cut path for President Trump and his security team to deal with all of these threats from North Korea. But Gallucci says he believes it was the right move for the president's new defense secretary, James Mattis, to make South Korea the first stop that he made on his new job.